Oh, wow. Okay. We we're here to do some dailies. I guess we'll do light because that's an easy enough thing. Auto 30. Ooh, yay. Sound is back. Good. Mm-hmm. We're really just doing dailies, man. That's all we're doing. Because the April is sort of eepy, but if go to bed too early, we'll wake up too early, and then just no. So, we're just gonna do dailies and such. Okay? Mm-hmm. We must do all the dailies. Because, well, yes. Also, events. Because all the free stuff this game gives you nowadays is absurdly high. And I love it. So, we'll just keep doing dailies until we can. And then when we can't do dailies on here, we'll see how much time we have left. And if we have enough time, I might just switch to Honkai Star Rail because I haven't done anything in that in a long time. Last I did was like a weekend or two ago. Yeah, not last weekend, but the weekend before because it was right after Sunday came out. And I'm only trying to pull for Sunday because he can make the Remembrance Trailblazer pink little pet come out faster. So that's really all I want. But I also don't. I don't know. I don't know. Because if I can pull for that one, I will. And then collect all my stuff. So that'll be what we do. But yippee! Okay, let's do that. Actually, let's do... I don't actually expect that to do anything. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Yeah. That's just if you can. If not, I'm not too worried. Alright, let's... History. Nope. Sure, I'll fight this thing. It's doable. Doable. I need to save enough. Okay. Excuse me. I promise I'm staying hydrated. Ooh, that actually did something. That does nothing because I already won. Sure. I'm just auto-battling as many as I can. But next week is holiday week. So Tuesday stream is probably gonna be earlier. Honestly. Sure. Yeah, request. Mm-hmm. Okay. That. Ooh. Is this actually gonna be doable? Well. Oh, I actually had something stunned for once. That actually doesn't typically happen. Yippee! Ooh, I'm at almost 900. At least for now. For now. I've been trying to get as much of this stuff done as I could. Well, we're just gonna have to end that battle because that's taking forever. And honestly, I don't need that much. You know what? Let's see what I get from 13 summons. I did summon not too long ago, but my luck is now... I traded my luck with my sibling. But that's okay, because I honestly don't need that many nat 5s. I have plenty. Typical that stuff. Summoned that. I wasn't expecting anything from... Not from that. Ooh. Come on. Content drop. Collect 30 crystals. Use 30 crystals. Oh, are you serious? I have 29. Are you... That's fucking stupid, man. Do I get gift? Ooh, more scrolls. More scrolls. Yippee! I'm just doing all this stuff. So I got 5. That's fine. So what I might do is, let's do these actually. Because these are actually super freaking helpful. Why, music? Why are you cutting out? Is it because I skipped it? That's fine. I do that all the time. Yep, Amelia's my best one. That's not a shocker. And Charlotte's the worst one in that group, but is better than every other group. So, yippee! Okay, that. We're skipping this again. Yeah, I think it's just, it doesn't like skipping. But after the first time, it's not as bad. But that's okay. Because we're gonna find out. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Sell that. Sell. I'll keep that. Just... It's just knowing what to keep and what to not. But it also depends on everyone's thing. So blue I don't like. Blue is not good enough for this account, but World Guild Battle. Ooh, rewards! Guild points. Okay. Experience reward. Hell yeah. Guild shop. Yeah, 2K. Sure, I'll get my weekly one. I guess. Yeah, I don't have any. Alright, let's... Sure. Yeah, that should be fine. I hope. I hope. 3. So then... Haha. I have my own one of those, but mine is cute and pretty and has butterflies. Okay, yeah, we can auto that. We can. we can do that. Wow, that's gotta hurt. Whatever she didn't just do, this one did. Okay, so let's do that. And then we take those out. I love my occult girl monsters. Not even because of anything gross, but they're just so helpful. We're gonna swap these. Because, oh my gosh. 3, 3. Yeah, it's not. Ooh, this might actually be challenging. And that's because of solely the Amelia. Because, quite frankly, Amelia is a fucking tank. And a nuisance to deal with. To be completely honest. Speaking from experience. Mine isn't that good, and it only has plus like 20,000 something HP. But it's the best I could do for my team. That has... So let's swap these again. Because, quite frankly, this is probably the best I got. But they're speed tuned enough for now. I'll have to fully speed tune them at another point. But that day is not today, my good friends. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, so this isn't bad at all. I've been trying to do this more so that way it's not just my sibling doing it. Because, well, yeah, it's kind of hard to do it all by yourself with no help. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of water too soon. Yippee! And then we just gotta... Oh, you motherfucker. You absolute motherfucker. Okay, well, it is early enough that I could easily switch to Honkai. Ooh, we got an A. Oh yeah, that, this did it. So, I guess that's what I'm doing this weekend, is TOA. I'll do that Saturday. Ooh, event. I get free stuff. Free? You swear? Ooh, free stuff. Not many free things, and nothing I really care too much about, but... So, let's actually turn that off. Oh, it's still on. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to BRB real quick and go to Honkai. Star Rail. Guy. Star Rail. It has been so long since I've actually played this game. It's not good, but it's okay. I don't have it on my phone either. I should, but eh. I have enough stuff on my phone. And some of them are not games that I can play on computer. Like Love Nikki. I know Infinity Nikki is a thing, but... Okay. So... yeah. Claim all. Delete red. Okay. I haven't been on in a few days, so it's... hee hee. We just redo that. Okay. Sweet. I don't want to. Guys. What? Roger. I'm on it. I sent you my memos. You can keep sending them to me. Your notes are very interesting. I love it. No, I'll be embarrassed. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, are we? Oh, I have plenty of time for that. Okay. I do want to see how many I have. Set. But characters. Can I? Oh, I don't think I can ascend you until I finish up Penacony. And oh boy, do I not want to do that, man. I do not enjoy Penacony. I do not. I don't. I don't know. I might actually wind up building Gallagher eventually because I like him. Branya, I feel like I'm gonna wind up building her at some point because she was my free 5-star, and honestly. Okay, so that, right? Okay. Okay. So simulated universe is probably my best bet. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not doing Equilibrium too. Yeah, you're not built the best. You're built better. I need to build her better. But I think I can get to her without them. I don't know, guys. We're gonna try. And if not, I'll just go back to the last one. I really don't care. Preservation. Okay. Ooh, I do like the auto shield.
What should I have?
Okay. Weakness! Yippee! Okay. So a lot of this I can auto.
Who will it be?
Whack.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
We'll see. It might be a matter of I just need to ascend Frappa and level her up again, but I literally just sought preservation and went, alright, let's do it. Okay. Okay, whack. Whacky whack whack! And Asta's just over here burning stuff up. Okay, that's fine. I do think I'll eventually try to make my Asta better. Okay, let's do that. Occurrence. Because I do not. I don't need it. I don't like the combat ones. Cosmic Merchant. Consume. On good value. Let's do that, I guess. None of those were really that good. Okay.
Might as well beat it up before it attacks me.
Whack. I want the huge wacky whack whacks. I love her. Oh, this is...
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your
I do plan on... I do know that there's a pink-haired character coming out in 3.0 or something, and we're at 2.7. So I'm literally just pulling for Sunday, just to help summon the pink thing for the Remembrance Trailblazer. And then I'm just saving for pink-haired friend. Otherwise, I don't think I care enough to do anything. Although I do like the Herda, but she's too purple for my liking, man. Like, I fully expect her to be good, but at the same point, I don't know. I don't want to build purple characters, man. Just the pink friends. Just all the pink friends. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Thanks to died yet, which is shocking. Asta, I know you're not built for attack. You're more built for speed, and you're built for some defense, so you can take some hits. I do think I should at least get over halfway through. I think. I hope. Why? Okay. Whack! I'm hoping. Okay. I don't want the other two, so... These two are good for me right now. Okay. Haha. Yeah. Way. Way. Select. Let's do that. That's the cheapest. Preservation. Yes. Regenerates energy. That's the best one for this team, I feel. It's basically just guaranteed to make all of my stuff to go up much faster. Okay. Whack. Whack! Okay, sweet. Okay. I don't know. I do eventually want to have, like, at least 10 characters in this game fully built. Granted, at least 4 of them will be pink-haired. But, ooh, break effect increases. That's helpful. Whack. I wacky whack whack. Ads and soon. Ads. Yes, Arise Phoenix. And I don't know why, but my current obsession is just Winx Club. So, like, I don't know, man. I'm currently rewatching it with Kaido, but I want to find a Winx Club game that I can actually like own and play on stream easily without having to load different web pages. I do want to find one of those for the computer, even if it's like on a disc or something. If it's that old, which honestly they might be. They very well might be. Not even necessarily for like combat, because honestly, no, fuck combat. But yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. I would love to eventually do that, but I don't know. I want more Winx Club stuff. Ooh, preservation. Ooh. Encounter. Tavern. Hello. Let's do that because those are usually better. Those are usually better for me. Rather than have 2 fights, I can just pick one and just stick to it. Like, it's much better. Yeah. I think this is my best bet. I am hoping to eventually get a variety of games I play. But I don't think I'm ever gonna set up a specific, hey, I'm gonna stream this on this day. Never gonna do that. I will have my consistent stream schedule the best I can. But next week is Merry Crisis Week. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think Tuesday my stream will be earlier. And Wednesday, I think I'm going to stream as well, which is, yes, Merry Crisis Day, but at least to those who celebrate. But I don't know. I may also just rewatch the Merry Crisis Winx Club episodes, or however many episodes there are, because, you know, yeah, 'tis the season. But that will not happen until at least after present opening, which is quite literally just, I spent like $10 on my parent and my sibling, and we're gonna open them. My parent doesn't know what to get us, so they get us they usually get a card and some cash. Sibling, I don't know what they're doing, but they might do like a $10 gift. But I got some stuff that they'd like, or I know they've liked in the past. And my parent was a little harder to shop for, but not too hard. So, there is that. beside me. Yay! Yippee! I don't want to say what I got because I know my sibling brings up my stream. Pretty sure they mute me, but that's fine.
Oh, stars, give these
But
trailblazers your blessing.
I'm not spilling the beans. Not on that. I've been trying. But everything I get has to have both practical use as well as functionality, and it has to be somewhat themed. And because, like, that's what makes the most sense to me. I know a lot of people like giving hot chocolate, but I'm like, that's not really, I don't know, that's not something I do. Unless it's something they really like. Like for me, that would be chapstick. But also, there was one year I got my friends and sibling, so 2 friends, but they're mages, and I just got them like a pillow and such. But because it was themed how they liked it, had some other stuff that were also really good for them that they enjoyed. They were very happy about it. So okay, so that's what I went with. But I've done that. Done all that. I don't think I've announced that I'm going to be streaming on Merry Crisis Day, but it's not determined for a fact. It kind of depends on how I feel and whenever all the stuff is done. Haven't fully figured out. So, I think I'll do that. I also need to spend like a day just building these characters and actually attempting to farm. Friday, so next stream. And I do have a collab on Sunday with Guido and Zai. But on Friday, my stream is getting moved from 7:30 to 9:30 because there is a work thing after work until 7:30, and it's an hour away. So by that logic, I won't, but I also can't guarantee I'll get out right at 7:30, so I won't be home till like 8:30ish. So then I need time to eat and kind of change whatever out of work clothes and do stuff. So that's it's kind of the currently where I'm at. Tomorrow, actually, it is Spirit Week. I need to figure out what it is tomorrow. I believe it's Ugly Sweater Day. Ew. Messages. Okay. Okay. What?
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
I think something bit me.
Oh. Is it in here? Yes, it is! Yeah. Ugly Sweater Day is tomorrow. And I have a Power Ranger one. Festive Shirt Day. I don't have one. I didn't have one to wear today anyway. I do like that. So, I gotta figure out ugly sweater man. Well, I have that figured out. It's everything else I don't have figured out. Okay. Hello, Herta. Okay. Let's do that. No. Okay. Okay. Transaction, I don't want that. Robot sales terminal. Actually, that's not bad, but I don't want to. Encounter. Yeah, I don't love combat. But the next one I'm healing anyway. So, like... Okay. It's the only thing that's not... I'm hoping to get enough stellar jades to get me the nameless whatever it is. And I think that's over 600. Because that gets quite a few things, which is honestly really helpful. But I figure if I can do that, get a whole bunch of other stuff. I know it's cheap to buy, but I'm not spending any money on this account. I refuse. I literally refuse. I have too many gotchas I play. Way too many. Yep. Can we just take out one of these species so it can blow up? Ouch. Ouch. Oh, I might just die. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. I need to heal, like, desperately. Like, desperately. Okay. Lynx, I think I finally got an Idon for Lynx. Because I was looking for one and it said like 4 stars or something, and I'm like, I want a Lynx. Specifically for an Idon, or whatever it's called. Because honestly, I'm pretty sure I needed that. You think something bit you. Sure did. Come on, go boom. Boom. Whack. Oh. Ouch. Well, that hurt. Okay. How do we do this? Because, like, that'd be fantastic if we could. I know after this we'll be healing. Okay. Most of my damage comes from me killing those fish and having them go boom. Okay. In that case. Ooh, okay. Yeah. My luck in this game is not as cracked as I'd like, but like, it's something that I'm basically boosting all my weakness breaks and such, as well as all my healing, is what I've done so far. Alright, Sushang does not have a ton of pink, but she has some, and she's just so much a disaster, and I love her. Hello, Thomas Wins. How are you at this fine time? For me, it is night.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
But how are you? I really hope I'm able to actually do this. But I also know my things are not built the best as they can be. I'm good? That's good.
Secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Yeah, I was talking about how I need to really rebuild some of my characters because they're not the best. Whack. I don't think I needed to do that, but that's fine.
You're not going anywhere.
Whack. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't need to auto that part. That does not help me. I guess that's the most helpful. But even then, it's not helpful. I mean, it's fine. You can build a lot of free to play team for. Yeah. I quite literally only have this team because my only other healer is Natasha, and she's not as good as Lynx. At least from what I can tell. I don't care about the dot. I increase my volume a bit. Yeah. Sure can. That's increased to about there. That should be good. There. Yeah. No problem. Provides healing. Okay, so that might be helpful. The end of the... There's 80% chance, so that makes it guaranteed. 15... okay, maybe. Okay, so delayed by 12%. You know. It's good now? Good. Upon entering 16, 24%. They gain a shield that absorb. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one to do. Ooh. Shield. That's super beneficial because I use a lot of breaks. Best I can. Well, if I'm getting auto shields then. Okay. That crit rate. Okay. That's helpful. After a character provides healing, 30%. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough for myself. Increases by. That's helpful. Okay. Yeah, that's actually really helpful. Sneak attack? Yeah, no. It's not exactly sneak attack. I don't even read them. I just buff the high ones. Honestly, I understand. And I see the appeal of that. I only read them if it is A, my first time actually beating the world, which I have not beaten this one yet. But I will also do it if I severely struggle on it. Like, I think the first 5 to 10 runs of World 5 I read and was like, this boosts this. This boosts this. But if it has multiple paragraphs, I just look at the numbers and I'm like, oh, from vaguely shields 12 to 18. No, don't care about it. Okay, next one. But until I can... But my issue is I also auto this. Always. So... But like... Well, if you need some help, I don't mind helping. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. Much appreciated. We'll see if we can beat this on auto. Because I'm not doing this by self. I'm letting this auto. Oase. I am hoping to eventually get Sunday. Only because the excuse me, the Trailblazer is supposed to get a remembrance form, which, oh, good luck. Oh, thank you. And because the remembrance form is, he's actually pretty good. I just heard he can summon things faster, and Trailblazer remembrance form is going to have a pink friend to summon. So I just want to get the pink friend out there. That's it. It has nothing else to do with it. But I also started... Yep, you can do that. Yeah. I'm not quite through Penacony. I don't know how much more I have to go, but I do not love it. It's... So... I got through... Not gonna spoil. Alright. Basically, I got to the point where I play as Aventurine. And he had the meet up with Sunday, and he's in the thing, and he met up with Sparkle after that. But, and then I was in, like, I am kind of close. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was in someone else's POV after that, and I was like, I think it was Acheron's. Not really sure. But I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know where. But that's good to know. I have been dragging my feet through Penacony because I do not like Penacony. I don't like it. Like, at first it was fine. I'm like, oh, okay, this is a cool thing. And then it's just everywhere, but nowhere at the same time, at least in my mind right now. But I'm hoping it... Yeah. It's like everywhere and nowhere. I don't... No, Penacony is not... It's not something I like. Which is odd. Unless there's something that, like, ties up the story, then it's more of a vague, overarching story. Is peak, what do you mean? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Penacony. Bellabog, I loved. The Lufang, or the Fox people, was pretty good, but I personally preferred Bellabog. But also, Bellabog was really good. At least written-wise. Yeah, that was... Exactly. I don't know. Maybe I don't like it because it's a lot more combat-oriented, which I, like, could easily see. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to win this, I don't think. Su Shang's already dead. I don't think I can actually get through this. Not gonna lie. Yeah, So, I have to up my characters drastically. But I can at least get to the final boss and get at least to the second stage. I sent a message, but failed to be sent. Oh. Oh, second area had a good story as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, second planet definitely had a good... I enjoyed that as well. Not as much as Bellabog, but it was still pretty good. Like, really pretty good. It's... Bellabog was, like, way up here, and it's just... And then it, like, went down to here. And now it's just slowly going down. Right now I'm also waiting for ZZZ, if you know this game. I have friends who play ZZZ. I personally don't. I don't love a whole lot of combat. So it's kind of shocking that I like this game as much as I do. Cute characters. Cough. Cough. But it's too much open combat for me to greatly enjoy that. So, but I will sit back and watch my friends play. Okay, I'm just seeing how far I'll go at this point. I don't think I'm winning. But that's fine. I'll just do the last planet, I guess. It's fine. Yeah. No, I'm actually getting much further than I expected. So, Su Shang, I need to boost drastically. Like, severely drastically. Okay. So, I'm happy I used Asta as, like, the auto attack for that. Yeah. What is my notification? Okay. That's fine. Ooh, will I actually get... Do you have the Harmony MC? No. No, I do not. I do not know how to get Harmony MC, other than I have not reached it yet. That's... yeah. I don't know. My only idea is that I have not reached it yet. So, I want to finish Penacony, but I don't like Penacony is the issue. Sad. He's the best free-to-play option for Rappa. Good to know. Good to know. I don't think I've reached that point, but I don't know. I might also just be missing something. Because I don't know when you're supposed to get... Isn't that bad? So my issue isn't just Penacony. My issue is I don't like all the combat in Penacony. And, it's really just that. Like, I don't like all the combat. But the switching points of views, like, if we did that once with a character and we did it on and off throughout the whole planet, that's fine and dandy. I'm A-okay with that. But the moment we started getting to this other points of view, and it wasn't just one character we were going to, it was another, and then, no. I can't. All it reminds me of is Flip Flappers, the anime, and not. That was a trip, to say the least. So. Oh, yeah, no, I've lost. Yeah, no, I've lost. I fully lost. Yeah, no. It's just not gonna work. Yeah. There's just no way I'm winning. I don't, but under 40%. Okay. It says ads should be playing. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Ooh. Ability Twee. Speed boost. Okay. Let's do that. I don't... Let's do you because that's fun. Elation. Sure. Whack. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to Google it at first. But... Okay. Whack. Wacky whack whack. But what other games do you play? So I do play Pokemon, Animal. Before streaming, I played just Animal Crossing and Pokemon. So I play both of those. I play Love Nikki. I have tried Infinity Nikki, and I'm not huge on it. But I also have been trying to expand what I play. So I tried Stardew Valley, was not big on that. I briefly tried Fields of Mystria, but it kind of just put me to sleep. And I don't know why. I do have Sunhaven, which I am playing on Sunday. That I think is amazing. Sure. Enter the battle. We can auto that. I do love Sunhaven. So, Stardew, but with magic, dragons, and all the cool stuff, and multiple farms. And an actual fun mini fishing game that I enjoy. So I have that. Love Nikki, the dress-up game. I recently got... What is it? Life Makeover. Which is another really fun dress-up game. Sounds relaxing. Every once in a while, there's some games that are not as relaxing that I like playing. I did enjoy Starbound. Not as much as other things. But, okay. I guess that. But, play more competitive games, can't you? It doesn't matter. Exactly. So, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and, I was not big on it because of the nobles. So, I very much am thinking that I don't know if I will actually even play Pokemon Legends ZA whenever it's out next year. But I haven't beaten Pokemon Legends Arceus because of the nobles. I don't like the actual, like, getting, like, personally fighting them. So, it's not something I enjoy. But, so, like, combat games are kind of off the table for me. You don't fight them. Okay, but, like, all the dodging and actual throwing things at them, no. No, I don't like it. Once I'm battling and it's, like, turn-based, I'm okay with it, but the moment that the Pokemon are trying to attack me, no, nope, I'm not doing that, man. Cannot do that. Not a fan. That's where I'm at. Like, I don't know. Sure. Sure. You will love it. Well, I have a game. It's called. No. No. I've had friends play that, and they can deal with combat better than I can. And, Nope. Like, no siree. I'm not. I love that Lynx just kind of flops to attack. It's great. But, like, if there are games that are not combat oriented, I'm willing to try it. Like, my sibling talked me into playing Summoner's War, which basically monster gacha but has turn-based stuff like this. And I love it. Or at least I like it enough to have played it for almost 3,000 days. Granted, it's since 2017, but... Oh, I played that game as a kid. So, now I have Summoner's War that I play every once in a while. Increases crit damage. Okay, we're doing that. I was so into it. Yeah. I did not consistently play for a while. Like, I was consistently playing, stopping for a long time, consistently playing, stopping for a long time. My sibling and I both got at least a few things of the returning player, and then they started adding more stuff because, well, they want more people to join it. So, I wound up getting it on Steam, so that way I could just auto it and do stuff without immediately destroying my phone. Ooh. That's helpful. Okay. Okay. Whack. I started playing Pokemon TCG. Ooh. I have not started that yet. I don't know if I will. Get to do more gacha things. Ooh, gacha's always fun. I'm not gonna lie, gacha's always fun. I like it way too much for my own safety and well-being. But I don't know. I might not. I don't know how much space I really have on my phone to add it, sadly. But okay. Let's do that, because I don't like combat. We are cowboys. Okay. I love it. Ooh. Gen 5 was not bad. Everyone, like, collectively hates on it, but everyone also collectively loves on it. I'm just like, they're decent storylines, especially considering the game has a sequel. Like, it's not bad by any stretch. I know it's not as nostalgic for a lot of people because, like, Gen 1, 2, 3, and sometimes 4 are the most. But I don't think there's, like, a bad generation. I know everyone says the newer generations are bad. They are not. The games are definitely more kid-friendly. But, like, my personal favorite games are X and Y. So, I think Gen 6 is worse than 5. Yeah, and, like, that's fine. Like, some people are going to like certain generations more than others, which, like, I get it. Gen 6 is harder because that's introducing fairy types, but I love it. Maybe easier, but they have cool sometimes mechanics. Yeah, sometimes. But, like, yeah. They're making it more playable for younger people, but at the same time still trying to keep it decently written, at least for older fans. So, like, does it really... But everyone's always going to complain about something, so... Increases max HP, because that's helpful. Whack. Wacky whack whack. Yeah. Because they're not going to go back and change older games unless they make it, excuse me, as a newer game. So, like, might as well. And I know some people are like, oh yeah, well, we just don't like them. Like, then you play a ROM hack. ROMs are fun. Or they can be. Infinite Fusion was fun. I don't think I've ever fully completed it, but I've done a good chunk of it. And I thought it was fun. I do want to eventually play Pokemon Sweets version, which is a Fire Red Leaf Green ROM hack. Which is, well, yeah, Fire. Yeah, I think it's Fire Red ROM. That would be good. There's a few others I'd like to play eventually, but I'm also not going to be like, it's the end of the world. You have to only play actual Pokemon games now. No. Unless you are actively saying that a ROM is the only way to play, then I don't see why you can't play it. I get it. Nintendo wants money. Not even just Nintendo, Pokemon in general. The Pokemon company. But, like, Nintendo also wants money for their devices and such. But, if you're doing ROMs, you're not going to really buy as much Nintendo stuff. But they already make enough stuff, and we already spend enough. So, guess what? That's what we're doing. And, I don't know. That's just my take. We're not always going to enjoy what everyone else likes. We're not always going to dislike what everyone else likes. I guess I'll take that. I really don't know. Okay. Sure, extra blessing, I'll take it. Let's take that. Sadly, they don't release the older games in their online store. I know, but that's also why I'm like, I believe, yeah. Like, for me, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love, sure, that's a great one. Let's take that. I love some of the older games, but yeah. Like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I love the games, but they're so expensive that I can't exactly just go out and buy them. Because I don't exactly have, like, $300+ to spend on a singular game. But if I can, yeah, of course, yeah. Like, it's just way too expensive to buy certain games. Like, Fire Red and Leaf Green, I already have. So, that was not an issue, but the next games I was able to buy were, no, yeah, I'm not sure. The next game I was able to buy was Pokemon X and Y, which is probably part of the nostalgia for me. It was the first ones I could actually buy, like, myself. without having them to be gifted or anything. But okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I hate somewhere, but my. Oh, rip. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna lie, I have my Switch right here, right next to my, computer. But I also have my, yeah, I don't care about this. I have my 3DS, which I have broken before. This is my second 3DS. My first one got split in half. And I wound up getting my second one. But I managed it. I have that still. I was gifted a Game Boy, like a Game Boy Micro as a child. And I still have it, and I got it with Fire Red and Leaf Green. Get to my, she managed to break it. Yeah, no. See, my parents' coworker was like, yeah, I'm giving these away. Like, they basically were like, yeah, I just want to make sure they have a good place and that it's not going to be destruction and destroyed instantly. And I was like, yeah, like, I like Pokemon. I like everything about it so far. But I hadn't actually physically played the games as on a device of anything other than, like, a computer on occasion. But obviously that was older times, so wasn't as common. But I wound up getting it from them, and so, like, my first time going through, and they were like, yeah, we have it this well, and I was like, oh, okay. And basically, it went really well, to the point where I went through it like a few times on both Fire Red and Leaf Green. But even with the newer games, I didn't really fully play. I did watch a bunch of playthroughs on all of them, though. And I also played it online the best I could. Not even as a matter of I owned it, but more of just, oh, I enjoyed the story. But now that older games are getting remakes, I've played Gen 1 with more Fire Red Leaf Green, but first way. Gen 2, have I played? Yes, I have. Not on actual Nintendo Game Boy or DS or anything of the sort, but I've played it. Then, let's see, Gen 3 is how it, yeah. So, I have Alpha Sapphire. And then Gen 4, I have Brilliant Diamond. And Gen 5, I've played online and I've seen playthroughs. I'd like to actually own some kind of... Yeah. I feel that. I've also played Crystal. But I do want to eventually own, like... not even all the games, but, like, one from each generation as it came out. So now I just try to buy at least one copy of the games in some way, shape, or form. I actually need to put some games on this. I need to put I need to get SD cards so I can put games on them for my Switch, so that way it can hold them. Because that's how I have Scarlet. That's how I have Brilliant Diamond. That's how I have a bunch of stuff. But, I don't know. The only ones I got to play on the device were Black and White and Heart Gold. I understand. But also, like, I get it. The games were expensive even when they first came out. Like, it's expensive, but, like, I'm not shocked. Would I like to own Black and White and Black and White 2? Eventually. But I'm not as overly concerned about that. I very much enjoyed certain games. My favorite gens are specifically 6 and 2 because my 2 favorite types are fairy type and dark type. So, like, they definitely have a kind of nostalgia for me. But also, everyone complained about Whitney, and, like, I get it. But also, I just over-leveled my Cyndaquil starter and just kept healing. And I managed to get, like, burns on it, and she didn't heal a burn, so at that point, I'm pretty sure that was luck. But I want to physically own these games, guys. But, you know. Yeah, I'll use that. I do want to eventually, like I said, I want to own all of them at one point. But I also know how expensive that can get, and I'm not rich. So, guess what? It's not happening anytime soon. Okay. So, oh, I didn't know I was participating in Twitch drops. Okay. Damn, I was streaming HSR. That's fair. I understand. That just means I was doing my whole thing in distraction, right? I'm good at the distraction. I'm very good at the distraction. Don't mind. That's good. Yeah, 680. I don't think I have enough to do that. Like I said, I do want to get that. How many do I have? 452. That's not bad. Okay. Well, I go to bed in like 4 minutes, so I need to... I actually need to go to bed. Like, very soon. So, I need to find a friend that is streaming, unless you have a suggestion. Sag. Yeah. But, if you want to continue talking Pokemon with me, you can join the Discord, and I will 1000% talk Pokemon with you as much as possible. But otherwise, I will see everyone next time on Friday at 9:30 p.m. instead of 7:30 p.m. And I'll see you all next time. This is for follows. This is for anyone who subbed, which you only do if you can. And a night.